Let me introduce you to one individual who's always driven to make positive changes in people's life. Here I'm talking about who's a phenomenal singer, performer of our country. He's a doting husband and a loving father. I'm talking about Mr. Shan.
Hi, Monica. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. And I don't know how much of that I deserve, but thank you all the same. And a big, big, big hello to all of you. And yes, this the topic mental health is something that has over the years, has come to be one of the very important topics that we need to address. And
The first question I would like to address you would be that according to you, how important is the role of family and friends, especially when you are in distress? कितना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है फैमिली और फ्रेंड्स का आसपास होना जब हम एक डिफिकल्ट दौर से गुजर रहे होते हैं? आप बताइए.
I've had the opportunity to actually understand what exactly is clinical depression and how this occurs, and so a lot of the myths that surround this, depression, rather clinical depression, needs to be addressed and needs to be explained to a lot of people. So, as you mentioned, your first question was how much does having friends and family around you help you come out of depression, come out of clinical depression? So, as obvious as the answer seems, what I have noticed is that more than your friends, more than your family, it's about your determination, about you making up your mind, about you deciding that you are stronger than your illness, that you can fight this. And with that comes your acceptance to believe that, yes, this is what has happened to me, and it's not going to go away easily. There is no shortcuts to getting out of clinical depression. There is counseling involved, there is medication involved, there is affirmations involved, there is a lot of, trying to keep away this cloud of confusion out of your head. Mainly you have to accept that this is a situation that the brain is getting, signals that are not very, very positive. You could have suicidal tendencies, you could feel really, really anxious, stressed, confused. And the important thing is that if your family, your friends are rallying around you, you know that there is support. You know that you're not alone in this, and there is someone, there are some people, there is your family who's there with you no matter what. But it's important for them to understand exactly what is going on with you. They have to believe that this is a clinical depression, is a situation which doesn't have a trigger. There is nothing that, they can't just tell you what is wrong with you. Come on, smile, be nice, be happy, and it's going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. As much as you have to be patient, they have to be patient too. They have to understand you and just support you without pushing you, without, forcing you into becoming normal. It's not possible. It takes its time. But it does happen. I've seen it happen, and I've seen, the person closest to me come out of this and come out beautifully. So it's possible, and more than friends and family, Monica, what I want to say basically in a nutshell is that it is you. You have to be a friend to yourself. You have to be the closest member of the family to yourself. Only you can help yourself, and you will if you want to. First, not for your sake, but for your sake of your family, for sake of your friends. So, yes.
Well said. Now my second question. Does music and singing heals your mind when you are facing distress? क्या सच में म्यूजिक और म्यूजिक थेरेपी क्या सच में काम आती है आपकी लाइफ में जब आप कोई तनाव से निकल रहे हैं? प्लीज बताइए हमें.
When it comes to depression, when it comes to mental health, when it comes to even physical health, I mean, music is something that kind of sets your mood. I mean, why do they play music at gyms when people are working out, It's just to give you that charge, to give you that feeling. When you're doing yoga, the music changes. When you're doing meditation, the music changes. When you're, in a very pious mood, when you play a devotional or a spiritual song, it gets you there. So music definitely influences our thinking. Music influences our mindset. And definitely, when it comes to mental health, music plays a very, very important role. I think people who appreciate music, people who spend time with music, actually have healthier lives, physically and mentally. It's not because I'm a musician myself, but I believe that it's true. It's therapeutic. And so, it's very important to choose your music very wisely. If you choose very destructive, very sonically incorrect music, that can stress you out. Music that doesn't really have any emotion can make you very emotionless. Music that doesn't express anything, in a very soothing and a beautiful way can create a lot of pollution, because music can turn into sound pollution if it's not music. So be careful of what kind of music you choose, and take your music seriously. Music is not just time pass entertainment. Even time pass and entertainment should be chosen, smartly, because we as human beings, as we feel we are always growing, but we can also be regressive. We can regress if we don't work on our physical and mental health, and we don't work on us being more evolved. We can start regressing. We can be very, we can turn into very different people if we allow external influences to influence us. So music is a very positive influence, but you got to listen to positive music. Listen to my music. No, kidding. Listen to good music for sure.
हमारे साथ शान है, तो ऐसा तो होगा नहीं कि हम उनसे गाने की रिक्वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे. Please, Shan, if you could sing few lines from your favorite song.
Monica, you did mention about that I need to sing a song, but incidentally, I have actually created a song on this very topic, on mental health, and I did realize that there has never been a song that actually addresses clinical depression. So I chose the title from a very, very popular song of mine. It's called Tanha Dil. Incidentally, I couldn't think of a better phrase than to explain what is clinical depression than Tanha Dil. So, but of course, the lyrics and the tune are different. So I'll hum a little bit. This is the first time I'll be singing this song, and I hope it makes sense. Especially since you know so much about mental health, you must give me your feedback. Yeah. यूं ही बेवजह क्यों उदास हूँ, जाने कैसी ये प्यास है. कोई पूछ ले क्या जवाब दूँ, आखिर ये क्या एहसास है साथ मेरे सारे वो अपनों में मेरे, बस मैं शामिल नहीं. राहें खुली है कारवां भी, चल तो रहा हूँ मैं बेमंजिल कहीं. तन्हा दिल तन्हा सफर ढूंढे तुझे फिर ये नजर. तन्हा दिल तन्हा सफर ढूंढे तुझे फिर ये नजर. तन्हा दिल. The tujhe ye nazar is me from the time when I was okay. So I want to be that person that I was before I went into this situation. And I'll release a song very soon, but I thought I'd share it today since it is International Day for Mental Health, and I hope that the song makes a difference.
Thank you so much, Shan, for this melodious song. You certainly have a euphonious voice. We really thank you for coming on board with us and being an integral part of our project Foster Mental Health. So thank you so much. Keep doing the good work. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Monica, thank you. I got a little carried away. Thank you for this opportunity, and all the best with all the work that you're doing. And I'm always around whenever you need me. Thank you.